Hey guys, welcome to the Mekong Delta part of the trip. So during my time in Saigon, I took the day trip to the Mekong Delta River. So the tour consisted of riding a motorboat, trying out local foods, watching a folk music performance, and paddle boating.
Circle to left of baby. When they're doing, they keep the baby in jungle in 3 days until baby get tired, and they use sleeping elephant control one baby, take to the bed. Yeah. This way dangerous because some.
Yeah, so the tour guide we had was an interesting guy. For the van ride, he was giving us a presentation about the culture around Mekong Delta. And for the 10 of us on the van, he was using an iPad to show us like cinematic ads and TikToks.
Hai phong rapper nổi tiếng trong cộng đồng người Anh. Trong chuyến du lịch Việt Nam, trẻ Virgin đã được người bạn Sonny dẫn tới nhà hàng và chỉ cho cách ăn cơm dừa, một đặc sản rực rỡ ngay cả người Việt không phải ai cũng dám.
Last month I tried. Before I tried, I'm scared. After I tried, I feel it's not too bad. It's okay. Yeah.
So this stop is the Three Buddhas, and from what I remember, they represent the past, present, and future philosophies of Buddhism.
Okay, yeah, we go please. Snack while later. Here you should take photo.
Very good. A little.
Oh.
Very good.
What's the worst thing? I don't know.
Đợi chờ ai mà suốt đêm không ngủ nửa buổi thuyền nắng lẽ đứng dinh.
Lấy cá chưa? Để cho lấy cái.
Okay, second, 3, 2, 1, okay. Do you want a pet?
Oh my god.
Okay. When you touch the table, you feel it's cool. Yeah.
Very cool.
How about another? Someone want? Don't try. Yes. Cái này thả bao lâu rồi chị?
this part in the Mekong Delta tour. I didn't film this incident because I was in such a do or die. I was in such a do or die moment. Like, all I could think about was going to the toilet. So I did not film it. It was in the back of my mind the whole time though. Like, I was wondering if I should film it or not, but like, shit was too crazy. Basically, what happened was, throughout the whole tour, when we were on the motorboat, there were like 10 or 15 minute stops, usually. So it's really short. And between those stops, I never went to the toilet. I didn't have to. During Saigon, my stomach was pretty fine, so I thought as long as I bought like stomach meds to the place, I'll be fine. But they didn't work at all. Like, what the fuck? I think they were pointless because you had to have them like an hour before you had to go to the toilet. But I drank them as soon as like my stomach felt bad. So during our last motorboat ride, we were headed towards the kayaking section of the tour. And that ride was like 30 minutes. And it had to happen then. It had to happen then. I noticed a shift, so I quickly had one gastro stop. But it would just get worse and worse as the ride progressed. So I had one more. And I just couldn't hide it. Like, I couldn't hide it from my face. Like, my face, I was in so much pain. And I was like, the tour guide was looking at me. The first half of the tour, I was like that guy putting my hand up for everything, trying all the foods. And then there were some animals that we could touch. I'd be the first guy to put my hand up and do it. So I'm just like this go-lucky, weird guy from Australia trying everything. When we were headed to kayaking, like, I switched up immediately because I was in so much pain. It was just showing all over my face, and the tour guide was just like staring at me.
What's the worst? I don't know. What's the worst?
During that 30-minute ride, I just went up to him and told him that I had to go to the toilet real bad. And they couldn't stop, so I knew there was no point. And then he'd be like, okay, we have 30 minutes left. Do you think you'll make it? And I'd be like, yeah, unconvincingly. And then he'd be like, okay, how's 15 minutes? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, they couldn't change the speed of the boat or anything. There was only one route, so it wouldn't have changed anyway, but the guy just told me 15 minutes. Like, okay, we'll shorten it to ease my pain, even though I knew he was lying. But yeah, we got there, and there was no sort of interval between getting off and starting to kayak. We were already there, like, at the port. So, and we're kayaking between like this canal. There's nowhere to go. It's meant to be a really like slow and peaceful ride. So I was trying my best. I was fighting for my life. But the only thing I could think of was in the water. So, yeah. With me was an Australian family. There was a couple and there was a kid, probably around like 8 years old or something. And they were from Melbourne. I happened to be in a kayak with them, so it made it easy to communicate with them. And the dad was in front of me, and like I could barely talk, but I had to sort of confess to him that I'm sick. And it's so embarrassing. I'll try and reenact how it was. I was like, I could only let out those sounds. And I'm also saying like, fuck, I'm sick. I was like, you right, man? You right? Yeah, and then he looked at my face and then he could tell there was something wrong. So the family was trying their best to tell the paddler. So there's a paddler behind us that didn't speak any English at all, which is completely local. And they were trying their best to tell her that we needed to stop. And yeah, they used like the Google Translate app to do it, and it worked. So I'm very thankful for them. And they were so nice. It was so nice to me. Like for the rest of the trip too, we were like talking a lot and getting along. Immediately, like during all that, like the mom of the family was saying, oh, we're not judging you. It's completely fine. Like she's trying to reassure me and everything, while I'm like being like, oh, thank you. Yeah, so shout out to them. I'm so thankful. I'm very lucky. But yeah, as soon as the paddler understood that I had to go to the toilet, she like whipped out a hidden engine in the boat. So there was a motor the whole time. And then yeah, she pulled that shit. And then we went zoom. So it was meant to be a pretty long ride, but we got there in like 10 minutes or so. So I kind of took away the peaceful kayaking time from that family, so I'm so sorry. But the kid looked like she was having fun. But yeah, we got there. And so the first thing I do, I run out, right? I run out into, it's not even like a road. We're pretty much like on an island. But yeah, I'm looking left and right. There's just agriculture everywhere. I see a ditch and I thought, I am there. Like, I'm so sorry to whoever's backyard this is, but I need to go right now. So I go in this sort of backyard, I find a ditch, and I like pull my pants, I'm like putting my trousers down already. And while I'm doing this was next to a house, right? And the guy was trying to find whoever lives in the house, and she was like nowhere to be seen for a while. And when he finally found her, I mean, she's a local, so she didn't speak any English at all. So he was trying his best while I'm preparing to shit in a ditch. Then the tour guide caught up and then talked to the lady. She was an old lady. We got approval. Just as I'm like getting ready to expose my ass, they call from afar, "Oh, you can use the toilet. You can go in here." Pull my pants back up. I run to the house. And then the house is like really beat up. Like it looked like some abandoned house from like a movie. But yeah, there were like 4 dogs there and they were all barking at me at the same time. They were just like alert and like they're scared that this like stranger is running into the house. Yeah, so yeah, I'm in a dirty, abandoned looking house. 4 dogs are barking at me. The only thing I could say in Vietnamese was "Come on," thank you. So I was just saying that on repeat. I was like, "Come on, come on, come on," while I'm like running to the toilet. I was like, so embarrassing. When I went to the toilet, there was no toilet paper. There was they had a bidet, but it's pretty much like the shower hose. So I had to use that. And yeah, I made sure everything. Oh my gosh. After that, I was alright enough. The old lady was very nice. She was so nice to me. During the tour, I heard that like locals like to charge people for using their toilets because it's not like public toilets are fine, but when you're in like a sort of local area, they do that. She didn't charge me at all. She I tried, like I was getting my wallet out and she was saying, no, it's fine, it's fine. And once again, I'm just being like, come on, doing this. I was so grateful. Oh yeah, that happened. Yep, and coincidentally, as I'm talking about this, why do we even have this? Where did he come from? So yeah, it's so humbling. That was the most humbling experience of my life. Not only am I fighting for my life in the toilet, in like a sort of rusty and abandoned house with 4 dogs barking at me. I'm pretty much like begging with mercy, like to these strangers, right? Yeah, it didn't get any worse for the rest of my Vietnam solo trip. I got to go on another tour that also had kayaking, and that was a lot better. That was my favorite moment of my trip. So that'll be in a vlog that'll be coming up in the future. But yeah.
He said wait till the end, didn't he?
Sir?
Yeah, I mean, that's me.
This one and this one.
Yeah.
Bye. Good luck.
Bye, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye, thank you. Bye.
Goodbye. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Take care. Okay.
Where are you from?
Australia.
You call me, I send you wood ride. Go and return one day wood ride.
Ah.
Just did my first bargaining.